Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to thank all the stakeholders involved in this effort to help mitigate the spread of coronavirus in Montgomery County. The last 2 weeks have been extremely busy. We've learned a lot, best practices, and I'm proud of all the hardworking individuals that are working hard to protect our community. We live in a day and age in society where celebrities are idolized, and professional athletes and musicians, all of them, of course, are very talented. But we've also, during these last couple weeks, have come to realize who we truly value on a daily basis to protect our society. And that's our first responders, our police officers, our firefighters, our EMS technicians, our physicians in hospitals, our nurses, the men and women that work in supermarkets, our farmers that produce food, factory workers that package and distribute that food, our truck drivers that transport those goods and services and food to our communities. We've really come to the realization as a community and society that they're truly the important individuals that we rely on a daily basis. And I hope when all this is over, and eventually this will all be over, everyone wants that, we will reflect on this and hopefully learn to respect those men and women that work each and every day to provide those services to our community, to protect us, to keep us safe and healthy, the respect that they deserve. And at this point in time, we should come together as a community as well and keep them in our prayers, and provide them as county leaders the resources they need, the equipment they need. We're working hard to do so. And just behind the cameras today, there's a room full of county telecommunicators. These are individuals that work 365 days a year answering 911 emergency calls. Even the county commissioners can't go in and express our gratitude and thank them for what they're doing because we were afraid to contaminate the room. But they're people that work year-round, around the clock. And everyone has been great to work with during this time. And I ask the community to please make sure they have the respect they deserve. And we learn from this, and to keep them in their prayers. At this point, we'll open it up to the press for questions.
You've been listening to Montgomery County officials give us an update on their positive COVID-19 cases there. Of course, they've had more cases than any other county in the state. Right now, that stands at 55. All ages, some young patients, some as young as 23, a 30-year-old. They're trying very hard to increase their testing capability, and a big part of that is going to be a drive-through testing site that's going to open up on Saturday at 10 a.m. It'll be open until 6 p.m. daily on Temple's Ambler campus in Upper Dublin Township. However, it is going to be appointment only, and there are very strict criteria that people have to meet if they are going to be tested. That has to be someone with a fever at 100.4 or above, with respiratory symptoms, temperature at 99.6 and above if you're 65 or older. First responders, law enforcement, EMS, and dispatchers who may have been exposed to a positive patient, they are a priority, as well as healthcare workers who have been providing direct patient care and don't have the testing available through their employer. They may ask for proof that you fall into one of those criteria. They may verify body temperature. So they are going to be very strict in who they allow to receive that testing, of course, because there are not a lot of tests available still at this point. So again, that's going to be starting up on Saturday. Registration begins on Friday. You can find out more information about that on Montgomery County's website. We will share it as well on Fox 29. And as always, every day we're going to keep you updated. We'll have live information updates throughout the day right here on Fox 29 and on fox29.com, as well as all of our social media pages.